Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Build a Quilt and our big announcement of the winner of our Inspiration Challenge. Now, originally, we were going to do this announcement on the 31st of August. However, oddly, which it surprised me because I thought we got all the information out there numerous times in numerous ways to give you all the dates, we only received one entrant. But let me tell you, this person didn't just win because she was the only entrant. Her block is beautiful. Her story made all of us on the committee cry. Every last one of them, even the gentleman that was on the committee, cried too. So she would have probably been one of the winners, even if we had had more. But we're very grateful that she participated. And so we wanted to go ahead and do the announcement now. We thought maybe she would be happy to hear about it, and maybe all of you would as well. So the Inspiration Challenge was to take this block. We've been working on the idea of letting nature inspire our color choices. So with this particular block, we took a photograph that I pulled from a magazine right there, and we pulled those colors from it, right? Nature never makes a mistake when they put the colors together. And so we know our block turned out beautiful in those colors as well, the ones that we chose. So I showed you a different picture for the challenge, and you can go back and look at our video on the challenge if you want to and see what that picture was all about. And then you were to make this block, and you could finish it because it's a mini quilt. You could finish it or not. So that was the challenge, and entries were due by the 22nd of August, which was a few days ago, and it was cut right then. We weren't taking any late entrants, so we're going to go ahead and announce our winner. And so the winner happens to be one of our regular Build a Quilt fans and followers. We love her dearly, and it's Kathy. Kathy, congratulations so much. You know who you are, and you can kind of see her little dancing square right there. But I have an image of the square, the bigger square. There it is. It turned out beautifully, Kathy. You should be so proud of yourself. Everyone really loved, Kathy, how you made the interior, the pinwheel, in the lighter colors and let the bloom or the star points be in the deeper colors. Because typically, like when you see flowers that inspire you, the center is dark and the petals like start light and get darker, and then the center sometimes just stays dark. But we really liked this. We thought this really represented more of a flower idea than a star idea by the way you put your fabrics together. So bravo, Kathy, really well done. Now I'm going to share with you a little bit of Kathy's story, because one of the things in your entrance was to tell us why these colors that you chose inspired you. So Kathy, we asked for a couple of sentences, and Kathy gave us several paragraphs. So I've whittled it down, Kathy, because if I read the story, you'd have, all of your quilting friends, all 700,000 of them here on Build a Quilt, crying along with you. So we didn't want to do that today. But Kathy said that these colors represent multiple people in her life: her parents, her late brother, and her late sister-in-law, her late parents as well. All these folks had passed away due to different circumstances. And so these colors and patterns reminded her of each of them. Kathy said that making this particular block for the challenge brought a lot of tears to her as well, because she was thinking about those folks. I'm sure memories were coming back. That's the one beautiful thing about quilting, I think, is that the memories we get from seeing certain fabrics that either remind us of them or we made them a quilt in those fabrics can bring back really lovely memories. And sometimes they bring back tears too. Hopefully not overly sad tears, but tears of joy from the memories of having these lovely people in her life. But the block turned out beautiful. She said it was even though there were tears, it was very cathartic. And I understand that too. Sometimes just letting the tears flow, you feel a lot better in the end. And you throw some quilting in with it, and you can actually end up with a pretty good day. But Kathy, you can see this block is not finished as far as having the finished quilting into a mini quilt, because she has not decided if she is going to make it into a mini quilt or if she is going to make more of them and put it into a larger quilted piece. Either way, Kathy, please let us know how you end up doing that. We really want to hear and maybe see photographs as well, a little update whenever that might be done, whenever that is. We know that it won't be tomorrow. Quilters never do anything by 5 o'clock tomorrow. We're more planners, more long-term folks. But Kathy, your block turned out beautifully, my friend. I didn't look at the block when you sent it in. I happened to get the email. I wasn't supposed to look at those emails. And so I didn't look at the picture, but I read your story and I was already a little teary, and I sent it over to the group who was looking at them. And then when we closed the chance for entries to come in, we all got together on a Zoom and talked about yours and all. And it just turned out beautiful. Now, you're probably wondering what Kathy's grand prize was. So a lot of you have, if you don't, you can check out our website and I'll show you where that is. Our Build a Quilt Basics set, our combo set. It has a square, a half square, and a quarter square triangle, and a flying geese unit, a split rail, and a diamond in a square block. All of these come in multiple sizes. The prize is we're coming out on September 1st with our miniature version for folks that like to make truly mini quilts. We're talking like segments that are 1 inch, 1.5 inch, that type of a size. And we know that a lot of you have asked for those sizes, so we hope you enjoy that. Kathy, yours will be sent to you, or I'll send you a coupon for you to download it. That'll probably be the easiest, but you'll get your instructions, all of that in there as well. So we want to say congratulations, Kathy, on winning the Inspiration Challenge. Your story really touched us, and I still want to inspire you all to let nature and the things around you help you with colors when you feel like you get stuck on something. If you feel like you're not good at colors, and I think you are, we've given you lots of tools now, like the Sarah Renee Clark Color Cube, nature, things you find in your house. Maybe you have a blouse or skirt or something that's a print and you love the colors. Let those things inspire you in choosing the fabrics for your quilts. Okay, everybody. If you would like to check out the website and look at our regular set, you can make hundreds and hundreds of quilts with this set. We use it exclusively here at Build a Quilt because we're all about patchwork the 21st century way and building our patchwork with the help of our embroidery machine. Not embroidery that looks like patchwork, actual patchwork like you see right here. Alrighty, so that can be found at our website, mybuildaquilt.com. And if you need to send in a message to, if you have a question, please do so at support@sewuncommon.com. And we will get back to you absolutely as soon as possible. If you're new and you're just seeing this video and you're wondering what the challenge was about, but you haven't yet, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing our videos. We really appreciate it. That's the only way our group has grown to be the size it is, and we appreciate each and every person that has clicked that subscribe button more than you will ever know. Alrighty, everybody, until next time, you know what I always say, quilters are artists, just like you see Kathy's block. That's art. That's going to go into something or be a single mini quilt, and it is going to make her life and maybe the lives of people around her a more beautiful place because of all those lovely memories that come back to her. So go out there and quilt life beautiful. Until next time, everybody. Bye for now.